In 2018, I got really into Japanese fashion. It all started off with a Yohji Yamamoto obsession, and then it turned into CDG, and then after that I just slowly started exploring more and more Harajuku brands on Instagram. So for quite a while I just went around and just saved the posts that I really liked, and then it dawned on me, they all look kind of the same. So I was like, you know what, why not I make my own brand inspired by all of these other brands. So that was the birth of konbini. So in this video, I'm gonna show you guys like the whole process of how I built the foundation for konbini. But disclaimer, I didn't sell anything because it is damn expensive to buy 10 hoodies from a supplier and I don't have money. So that's why the project is on hold. But yeah, if you're just like me and you want to start off your own maybe streetwear brand or avant-garde, or I don't know what you guys are into, then stick around because there are a lot of very interesting stuff that I did. Assuming that you have a vision or like an idea of what you want to do, the first step is always research. So using stuff like Instagram, Pinterest, you just browse around for every single stuff that's in your niche, save them. After you've collected like maybe 100 pictures, it's time to make a mood board. So a mood board is basically putting all your inspirations in one place. As you can see here, this is my mood board for konbini. A lot of rice fields, dystopian futuristic stuff, clean stuff, yeah, you name it. After that, we have to think of a brand philosophy or like a brand motto. So yeah, this is my brand motto. So you can read it. It's basically what it says is, you know, konbini is a fashion label founded by Klaus Schiff, you know, and then what my brand is all about. Okay, here comes the hard part. Okay, I'm sorry if I'm giving some of you guys PTSD from school, but you have to think about the why, when, what, where, and how. Stuff like, who is your brand for? You know, the target market. Why is your brand better than the rest? What is it about? Where can you buy it? Stuff like this basically you have to think about. And I'll give you this template that you can put your own stuff in. Now with the boring stuff out of the way, it's time to do some designing. Unless if you're one of those gifted individuals with immaculate artistic skills, you probably can't draw, just like me. Usually a lot of people will recommend using stuff like Photoshop or Illustrator, but the problem with doing so is for beginners it's really hard to visualize what your clothes are gonna look like. Alright, this is not conventional, but what I used was a program called Vroid Studios. Vroid Studio is basically an avatar creation software, but using Vroid Studios you can also create and customize your own clothes. You can do stuff like edit the size, the way it looks, the textures, and so on. So what I did for konbini was I started off with trying to make a design that embodies everything that we just did from the mood board. It turned out like this. Obviously, you're not going to be able to send your Vroid Studios file to your supplier. So what you have to do is you have to remake the stuff in Photoshop. And assuming that you have no experience on drawing clothes, just like I did, you will need to get some clothing templates like these. So you have your first batch of designs ready, and you have your tag pack and your Photoshop files ready. It's time to go to a supplier to print out your clothes. This is where my story ends. You see, if you want to order a sample from a supplier, you usually need to order 10, 20 or even more of whatever you're trying to do, and that costs a lot of money. and I do not have money because I'm broke. So that is where konbini ended. If you watched till the end, then you're probably very interested in this channel. So why not join our channel Discord? Links in the description below. Alright, please like the video and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.